Hello and welcome everybody to Charles Kronos 99, and we're back with Avowed. We're gonna try to go from the place that we left off as. It took me forever to download the new patch. And we're gonna be doing this. I've been trying to play this game all day. We got our wand out. Unspent attribute points, huh? I didn't even know that we had any. Level 2 War Hero, he. Alright. We only got 1 point available. Do we do perception or maximum health and bleed resistance? So we get 40% carrying capacity and 12% damage. We got 4% attack speed and 7 action speed. Critical hit chance I would like to get up. Maximum essence and elemental resistance. Damn, that goes to 24 and 20. Second wind efficiency. Should I get more? I told myself I probably want maximum health. You know? This is 3 and 5. Alright, we're just gonna go to maximum health. Viewpoints that could be visualized while aiming LT with the bow or other raised weapon. Okay. RT, Divine Thorn. Move or dodge. And wands. All right. I told myself I'd probably try the we got this common sword. It's 11 to 16. This stuns more. No, this is minus stun. Minus 3 critical hit chance. Why does it say 10 to stun and it's minus 2? 10 to stun. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not the same thing. Compared to the common spear. It's minus 2 for stun and minus 3 critical hit chance. So this has more stun and more critical hit chance. But we're gonna go with the sword. So we got the sword now. You see that? The world's kind of fucked up over there. Oh, I forgot to do something. Will they let me do it in here? Yes, they will. I don't need the view distance to be crazy. But we'll do shadow quality high and see how that works.
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
I hope you guys should be able to hear me. I think. Alright. I just wanted to find out something. Don't laugh at me. Don't be mean.
Aye. Maybe we could still get through to him.
Good luck with that.
Who disturbs us?
Eye him warily.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. They sent orders for fire. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I've seen soldiers with scarred minds. This is something worse.
Scars? What scars? They brought axes to cleave into the wood. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots. Kill the rot!
You're gonna regret this.
Unseek!
Jesus.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
Stedman Rock. Yesterday I received word that one of your scouts was caught in Dawnshore attempting to board a cargo ship bound for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt that you're unaware of this is your third incidence of desertion in the past month. I realize that your post grants you greater responsibility than your position as a third son accustomed to you, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See if that you impress the importance of your duty upon your charges. Commander Hilden Winterbrand.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
I think I'm suffering. I kind of fucked that up a lot. We got a great hammer. 37 physical damage, plus 21, plus 17, plus 14 though. A sturdy hammer is good for taping wagon axles into place, knocking jawbones out of place, and tenderizing meat. The advantage of a great hammer is even the most elegant craftsman can accomplish all three. Cool. There's our great hammer. We'll try the great hammer out. Doesn't look like the high shadows are doing anything wrong. Oh wow, it does multiple things. Oh yeah. Alright. Health potion added to inventory. Notes on the Godless. Torn from the field notebook of Gidra Tendir, captain of the Adrian Expedition Corps. The expedition team and I have been weeks at the fort now, and I'm no closer to understanding the ruins of these so-called godless people than I was before we came. The remnants of their culture cover the living lands, but the people, their beliefs, their history all remains a mystery. The godless are so named because nothing we have seen in their art or architecture depicts the gods we understand them. I would expect the maritime culture to have a deep relationship to Andra and a number of unique cultural rituals with which to venerate and placate her. Gallowayne, too. They should fear and favor, given the aggressive wilderness of the land. And I have never explored the corner of Eora that did not recognize a centrality of Barath to the cycles of their lives. It's as if these people had no relationship to the gods, as if they did not know of the gods at all. But that can't be! They gave birth and died, as all Kith do. They sought shade in the long, hot days of the summer and shelter in the bitter days of winter. They feed themselves, they bathe. They made clothes and baskets and pots. So many beautiful pots. Pots that only people who recognize and value beauty who would make. Without the gods, how did they give meaning to their lives? To understand the purpose of their ruins, I must know what drove them, what they revered and reviled, what they desired. They lived here, and they lived well, but they do not order their lives as we do. They did not orient themselves always toward the gods, and they disappeared. No matter how many bones and pot herds I sift through, I cannot quite grasp the implications here. I fear the revelations of the godless have been interred deep within the island's soil, beyond what even the Emperor's most skillful miners can unearth, by some immortal hands. I do not understand this place. That terrifies me.
closer, we twine.
Whoa.
You have returned. We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me? A voice?
A voice?
What did it say?
It said I had returned here.
Now your envoy's losing it.
No, I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Me specifically? Like a calling?
When you put it that way, maybe so. I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
So I'm unusual even for people like me.
Sure seems like it. Now, we've still got to get to Paradise.
The boat's just up ahead.
Gods, I hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
This way! He runs so weird. I mean, he's to and fro his thing.
Boat!
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So,
There,
the
in
smuggler
the
wasn't
distance.
lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Empress sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumours about folk changing out in the hinterlands.
Damn,
I
putting it
thought we were
on
just
high makes the shadows look
stories.
really good.
I never imagined it'd be like this.
No enemy is invincible. We beat Rob, we could beat whatever had corrupted him.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to Paradise.
To Paradise! Paradise! Eothas is a god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light. Years ago, a farmer named Waden claimed to be a vessel of Eothas. And then we're
Never
done.
thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks, you never met me.
Damn. Even with medium draw quality, man, it's like, it looks really good.
Suppose this is where I leave you then.
Aww.
I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
What will you do now?
I don't know. It's all just sinking in. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Anything I should look out for anything I should look out for in Paradise?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Ideas.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything.
Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
Goodbye, Garrick. Good luck.
Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I kind of like Garrick kind of grown on me like a bigger Yoda.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
Adrian's diplomacy. That's Adrian's diplomacy for you. Is that really Paradise? I was expecting chaos. What will you do after this?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. Alright?
Do all locals dislike Adrians? Audrins.
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Goodbye, Alora.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
Oh, okay.
I'm not cut out for the kind of scrapes you get yourself into. You go.
Go on. Folk are staring.
Fair winds, envoy. Fair winds, envoy.
They don't know. Paradise doesn't know. If anyone asks, you never met me. They don't know. Paradise doesn't know.
Damn. It's nice just looking at the art and everything.
These docks are reserved for the Imperial Envoy of Adir.
And here I thought we were getting. You know, you just tell me when
Oh, I can't go over there, huh?
He's out on official business. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that to in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy?
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands.
Adirans?
Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Blair silently. Handsome, regal, authoritative.
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Who or what is a claviger? They left town at the same time?
Well, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Looks like I have to find the ambassador.
They traveled
then.
northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Can you follow orders, or will I need to hold your hand the entire way? No, that's kind of mean. How's about you introduce yourself first?
Name's Kai. I've been a soldier, a sailor, and a halfway decent baritone.
He's a troublemaker, but a damn qualified one at least.
I like
knew
her
you had a
eyes.
soft spot for me.
What business do you have with the Claviger?
Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Can I trust you?
If there's one thing you can say about Rowatayans, we're no backstabbers.
Rowatayans.
We handle our disagreements face to face, with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai, before you go, remember, you're taking a distinguished veteran into the wilderness. Make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
Before I head out, what's this about the Steel Group?
The Steel Garrote are here as
Garrote.
guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep
Adirans.
the peace. Or so they say.
No perception on there. I never met a Steel Garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the Steel Garrote?
What are they doing here? Yeah, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing a good job.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Lodwin? No one told me she was here.
Wait, you know the Inquisitor? Dare I ask how?
Before her incident in the Deadfire. Fought side by side. She was my mentor, taught me everything I know.
Must have been quite an education. I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
Any idea what she wants with me?
To catch up on old times, I suppose?
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Great, something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
New companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and a mercenary for the Rautean Empire. Restless but fallible. Yeah, right? Fallible? His wandering has led them to the living lands in search of peace he has yet to find. Experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression. His incendiary ammunition can burn away flammable obstacles. Kai can fire a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun damage to a single enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. Order Kai to burn away webs, brambles, and flammable obstacles.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
I think we have a lot of fresh air all around us, man. But we'll do what you say, bud. It's all good. What the fuck was that? Fast travel beacon. That guy just scared me a little bit.
Pogrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Are you gonna stay behind me, buddy?
The city's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Durans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
You think, dimwit?
So only the main characters like lips moves.
You gotta listen.
Yes, you do. Ah, Prentice and Pod. Sparrowhawk Wastrel.
Piss off.
Oh, what a fuck you. Jago the Seawolf.
Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey! You better watch your step.
Wonder if there's anything in the sea. It doesn't really matter. Yep.
Watch where you're going. Wouldn't want you getting hurt now, would we?
Ah. Shut up. I'll beat your ass.
Get lost.
Fuck you. I guess I shouldn't dilly-dally.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, man.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind.
These paradises. Dagon.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help with?
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
Hey, I just got here. I'm as lost as you.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
This sounds serious. Is someone in trouble?
Something more like. A band of Zorps invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
What the fuck is Zorps? Oh, I know what that is. Zorps. I can handle giant lizards. Let me help.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorps saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
You'll get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Dagen. 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 Find the strangle root.
You're standing in my light.
There is no light, bitch. Everybody sucks.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry.
Sturdy
Vulture
shield.
is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in
Daggerda.
today.
Where do you get your wares?
From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly.
Is he
and
getting
a few
up?
used pieces from people down on their luck.
Oh, he's getting down. I didn't consider the legitimacy of your wares, but I am now.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
You're not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Like, huh. Alright. Let's see what you have for sale. Oh, this is his damn fine arquebus. Two-handed ranged weapon. That's a big shotty, huh? Fine great hammer. Common greatsword, which I have. Common round shield, which I have. I have a spear, I have a wand. Grenades might be cool. Pistols might be nice. Common grimoire of elements. I have this. So I just don't have a common great axe. One-handed. Has stun and physical damage. And stamina cost +3. An axe like this is more suited for cutting logs than hewing through enemy skulls. Nevertheless, the blade is reliable and handle sturdy, though prone to splinters. This is a 27. Oh, common greatsword. Wielded by trained swordsmen, a greatsword can cleave an enemy in half as long as a victim has soft bones and remains perfectly still. Moving targets are a challenge, but even in less ideal circumstances, no one forgets the time that they were struck with a greatsword. Compared to a common wand. There we go.
What do you think you're...
I wasn't trying to do
see
anything.
you again.
I forgot. Don't yell at me. It's +16. Compared to the common wand. It still says common wand. I wonder why, even though that I brought out my other thing. My current, but that's my secondary. Why is it comparing it to that? 37, 27, 25. 37, 27, 25.
Nice to see...
37, 27, 25. So this has less stamina cost, has less stun, and less physical damage. I didn't know what the critical hit was on the other one. Okay, it's 3 for every one of them. Alright. I just wanted to know what he had.
What harm could some new armor do?
Lena!
Look good and stay alive. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Alright, let me see what you have for sale. Oh, she's the armorer, huh? Wayfarer gloves. How much money do I have? I have $5.92. Stamina cost while blocking. Power attacks deal 5% bonus fire damage? Though most paladins that are devoted to Wodika, or is it Wodika? Wodika. Okay, we'll say Wodika, can be found among the ranks of the Steel Garrote Order. There is always an exception to the rule. Ufdrang was one such exception. He was the kind of order of kind wayfarers, and you would spend his days walking alongside traveling the roads of Adir, keeping them safe from the beast and outlaw alike. Ufdrang favored a shield in combat, partially to protect himself, but more so to protect those he traveled alongside. Seems that a small sliver of both his desire to protect and his fiery zeal yet remain in the gauntlets he wore in life. Whoa. Fine plate armor, damn. $3,200, wow. 30% damage reduction, that's great. Plus 12%. 16 additional damage reduction, plus 13. Minus maximum stamina, minus maximum essence. So if I wear heavier armor, I get less stamina and less essence. That shit sucks. That this armor has survived battle is a testament to its durability and craftsmanship. Dents, scuffs, and minor imperfections trace a map of injuries that previous wearer nearly sustains. Common Brigandine armor. 25 damage reduction, additional damage reduction, minus 45. This is heavy armor. Hybrid of studded cloth and metal plates, Brigandine armor protects the wearer from most blows while sacrificing little in comfort and mobility. Brigandines are considered standard protection for undistinguished mercenaries. Common plate armor. 38% damage reduction, 4 additional damage reduction. Essence and stamina. Renowned for its most comprehensive defensive gear one can don. Suit of plate armor is valuable as a life it protects. Padding, mail, steel plates are combined to create an impenetrable wall around the wearer. That's pretty cool. Common mail hauberk. This is medium armor, so I get a little bit more damage reduction, but a little bit less essence. Mail armor provides good protection against slashing attacks and animal bites. Hauberks like these are relatively simple to craft, but incredibly time-consuming. The saying goes, there isn't a lower quality mail, just quirks in the craftsmanship. That looks cool though. Common scale armor. So this is worse than what we had, but actually it gives us more stamina though. Overlapping scales back in with leather or padding make a durable suit of armor. Damaged scales are easily repaired or replaced, though the availability of good metal means that foreign objects, coins, bones, or tree bark sometimes take the place of scales until a replacement can be found. Common gambeson, minus 10. But we get more stamina and essence, and this is light armor. Damage reduction, minus 1. Padded armor is versatile and flexible, but susceptibly heavy. Reinforced cloth protects both skin and bone from deadly harm. Leather cuirass, which looks cool. Minus 8. So this is better, but it gives me less stamina. Boiled leather can take a punch and might even catch an arrow, which explains its popularity on the streets of Paradise. Damaged sections can easily be stitched up by untrained hands. It's only 135. It gives me more maximum stamina in essence, I don't know. This map reveals the location of a hidden treasure somewhere in Dawnshore. Durable greaves. We don't have durable greaves, do we? Resistance to poison and bleed accumulation. We don't got really anything. Poison and bleed accumulation, huh? Stamina cost while blocking. Plus 15 to stun. Plus 1 to critical hit. Did I read this? Comfortable gloves to protect the hands while wielding heavy weapons or drawing back a bowstring. Deer are a rarity in the hostile ecosystem of the living lands, and the local breed are too clever for typical hunters. The majority of skins are imported from Madeira or Valian republics. I like the stun chance more than a critical hit, but... and it looks better. Bound boots. 15 maximum stamina. I might get these. Reinforced leather bindings shield the legs and encourage good circulation. Boots like these are worn on long journeys as protection against the elements and bolster one's energy. Explorers in the living lands rely on both to survive. How many lockpicks do we have? We don't have any lockpicks. We're taking all these lockpicks, though. Definitely gonna need those. I would like the bound boots for stamina, so we're gonna buy the bound boots. Durable greaves for poison and bleed resist would be cool, but I want the stamina. The treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. I would like to get this. You know what? Let's live dangerously. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgar codpiece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. That doesn't show me much. Add it to journal. Okay, well, that was a waste of money. I want to keep the common bow. Do I want to keep the spear or do I want to keep the sword? I like the spear, actually. Stamina cost is more, but it stuns more, and it has more... doesn't have as much, damage, though, right? Compared to the wand. No, it has the same... How does it have the same?
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy.
See, she called me pretty. $16, yeah. This has more critical hit chance and stamina. And the stamina cost is more, but I have boots for that. I think I'm gonna sell the common sword, because I want to keep the wand. At least make some of... At least, make some of the money back.
Time to resupply.
Because I like swords and everything, but... we're gonna get the money. At least get over 400, and I want to keep everything else, because a bow could be better than, what, 18 compared to 11. 12, 8. 12, 14. 9% critical hit chance, 6%. But the common wand shoots out like that, and the grimoire gives me a whole bunch of flames and shit, but that means that I have to use my essence to use that stuff. The common breastplate, minus 35 stamina, minus 30 essence. I think the breastplate's good for us for right now. I want to keep this just because, but the common robe, 5% damage reduction. 2% damage, additional damage reduction. But I get more stamina and stuff, but these give me more stamina and essence. Simple robe worn by mystics or apprentice wizards, offering comfort and freedom of movement. Both are critical when one wishes to safe distance from battle. Yeah, that would make it so I could actually be a thing, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to do that, but we're going to keep this because I like the way it looks. And it's purple. No! Oh Oh my god, no. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, bound boots. Okay, you could buy it back at like for as much as you sold it for. That's fucking cool. Thank God. We could get a light one, because this one is 8% less, -1, 15, and 10. And it'll help us with our stamina and essence. But I'm gonna see what we can find out there. It'll do for now. Van braces their stun, critical hit chance. I like the stun, so. And we kept the, we'll do hella stun damage at this point. We're not gonna get much for the court gloves. The court gloves go with our gear, though. We can sell the court gloves, but I'll keep the court stuff, just unless we really need money. We got lockpicks now. The Higgins key, the Emperor's orders. You can read this if you want. We got 444.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Volter warned me about you.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
Damn, look at how far the camera is up. What happened to the break up your marriage?
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
I'm just looking at your wares. She got potions, though. Do we need more potions? Maybe. These are essence accumulation. Salted trout. Salted trout 70. That's only 5. That's 70 health regeneration. That's cool for me. 15. 25. See, those other ones were 70. $15. A melon is like fucking 25. Let's fucking do that. 3 of those and 3 of the other ones. That's fucking 70 and that's 25 each, so. We'll grab one more lemon just for essence regeneration. I would buy these, but if we can get those essence regeneration for somewhere else, you know. You acquired an ingredient used to cook recipes in the party camp. Use a cauldron to create consumables with enhanced effects. I wonder if that shit goes bad.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangleroot used to be a nice place.
I'm gonna test something, though. Seems like it runs better with medium shadows, so I'm gonna use medium shadows. You can read that if you want. Oh, he has one, so we can give him whatever. Leap of Daring. The mighty leap Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. If Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. I kind of like this because if he dies, you know. Fire and ire ignites the target. Extra powder. Oh, ignites the target. So it tells you what it does. Doubles the area effect of Leap of Daring. Increases the amount of health restored by second wind to 75%. I think I just want... Oh, you can choose. Reduce the cooldown fire ice by 50%. Greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. Fire and ire ignites the target. I like the cooldown. Because if we can get that cooldown down by 50%, that's pretty good. The band of Zero Zips chased Danigan, a local settler, out of her home. She asked you to drive them away. We already know that. Gave you the key. You purchased a treasure map for the merchants in Donjon. Examine it and try to deduce where the treasure is hidden. Examine the map to locate the treasure. My husband spent a fortune, blah blah blah. The map screen shows topical maps. Yeah, we probably know that. Like quest stores, area transitions, party camps, fast travel beacons. So is this just the whole thing that we're gonna go through? And that's the whole game? I wonder if that's the whole game. Ooh. Somebody just leaving money out? Kith meat. Stew. Roasted chicken. Why does the quest thing keep saying that, even though that I did it? I did it. I received word that one of her scouts was caught and dogs swimming. Stores, companions, fast travel, ability tree. Great Thomas. Why does it keep saying that?
Well, please tell me I can go.
I'm still working on it.
Then I'll still be...
Alright.
I've come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Stranglewood. The Pargrunan are said to have left behind many treasures.
Very good. I will remember you. You will be justly compensated upon my return.
Yeah, sure. Just be careful, all right? The land gets more dangerous the further north we go. No telling what might be waiting for you.
Do not worry, little man. I have stared
Hey, little man.
before and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right. Well, good luck.
It's a fine day for adventuring. Greetings, godlike.
Something tells me I won't be getting that compensation. Godlike.
Greetings, Godlike.
They all know who I am. Hi, it's kind of weird. Test your metal. That runs better with medium on. Medium shadows. Ooh. If I could jump up on there, I could do it. It's barred.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
Yeah.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just trying to figure out some shit. Because I want that chest. Oh shit. Wow. Look at all that. Damn. Beautiful game. Okay. Avenger's Landing. Oh, cool. Yeah, boy. Ooh, silver finning. And a common axe. Upgrade materials. I got an axe now. I'm an axe man. I'm an axe man, boy. 18 compared to 16, so 18, 14, 15. So it has more stamina cost, and it has more critical. It has the same, but it has 18, 14, but it has more stamina cost. But we have stamina, so we'll go with the axe and the common round shield because this thing does stun. This is gonna be better for sure, but we haven't even played with it yet. Actually, let's play with that real quick. I want to keep the wand on me though, but it's nice to see that. Do I want to have these deerskin boots, or should I'll keep the way the van braces look. Throwables. Throwables come in many things, blah blah blah. Oh, you can press RB for that. That's cool. And we could sell a common spear, because we got a common spear already. Hold, unlock with 3 lockpicks. Okay. We got an amethyst. And a common sword dish. We just got a common sword back. Upgrade material. We got pelts. Spiritual residue. What's that? Enchanting material. Upgrade your armor at a workbench.